Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to start class 9 mathematics, and in class 9 mathematics we are going to start from the new book under the new NCERT syllabus, the new book which has been launched many months ago, and that book is what? GANITA Manjari. From this book we are going to start the first chapter, and the first chapter is Orienting Yourself, the use of coordinates. So this chapter today we are going to start, and we are going to understand all the concepts from this chapter, and then we are going to solve all the sums one by one. So in this chapter, the first concept we are going to study is about Cartesian system. So this Cartesian system, let us know nicely, explore this Cartesian system more nicely, more elaborately. So what it is telling about the Cartesian system? It is telling that two perpendicular straight lines are there. Simply two straight lines, and they are perpendicular. Why they are perpendicular? That also I will tell you. So two straight lines are there. One is x, x dash, another one is y, y dash. And they are intersecting each other at the point O. So this two straight lines, one is, we are saying it as horizontal line. So horizontal line means what? The sleeping line. So sleeping line is like this. So this is the horizontal line, and another one is the vertical line. So vertical line is this one. So one is the sleeping line, that one name is what? X, x dash, and another one is what? The standing line. So standing line is what? Y, y dash. So this x, x dash is known as what? Horizontal line, and y, y dash, which is also called as the standing line, so that is only known as the vertical line, and they intersect each other. Here they are intersecting, and that point is called O. And this point O, here you can see they are making here 90 degree. This side also 90 degree. This side also 90 degree. Here also 90 degree. So it is making 90 degree. In these corners it is making 90 degree. Since it is making 90 degree, that's why we are saying it as what? Perpendicular straight lines. Now the second point, what the second point is telling to us? The point of intersection. That means where of these lines, that means where these two lines, the vertical line and the horizontal line, or the sleeping line and the standing line, meet each other, that point is known as what? That point they are telling it is known as origin. So here I have drawn nicely the picture. So here it is meeting. So this O point is called what? Origin. This is called origin. Origin. So this point is known as origin and is denoted by O. Clear? Now see here, when we have drawn this one, we have to give the labeling. That means we have to see here 0. Then after that decide positive numbers, or we can say 1, 2, 3, 4, and it will go on, all the positive. And this side what will be? -1, -2, -3, all negative. And this side, upside, will go all positive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it will go on. And this side is what? -1, -2, -3, -4. Like this way it will go on. So I think up to this much you have understood. Then the third one is what? The horizontal line. That means the sleeping line. That is what? X, O, x dash. In short, we have given one name, and that name is called what? X axis. That means this X, O, x dash is called what? X axis. And here, if you see the vertical line or the standing line, the name is what? Y axis. So this line name is what? Y axis. Clear? So one is x axis, one is y axis. So up to this much, I think you have understood the concept, these three concepts regarding the Cartesian system. Now students, we are going to understand directions. Directions means if you see this diagram, here x, O, x dash and y, O, y dash, it is showing one direction. If you see here, the arrow mark it is going towards the, if you see, it is going towards the right hand side, and this one is towards the left hand side. This is upside, this is downside. So here directions OX and OY. So where is OX? OX and OY. They are what? They are the positive directions. Positive directions of x-axis and y-axis. That means we can say here that this OX, this is the positive, okay, this is the positive directions. And this side we can say, this side, it is what? This side is positive. So that means towards the right side we will say positive, and towards upside we will say positive. See the positive numbers, or we can say you have done number line, so integers. So this is the positive integer, and here upside is also the positive integer. So the positive directions of x-axis and y-axis. Now the next one is what? Directions OX dash and OY dash. So OX dash and OY dash. So this one OX dash, not upside, OY dash. This is the y. So OY dash and OX dash, they are called what? The negative directions. So the negative directions, what we will say, this side will be what? Negative, negative, or you can say negative direction. And this side also, downside is also what? The negative, negative direction. So it is giving us one idea that this side OX and OY, they are the positive directions, and OX dash and OY dash, they are the negative directions. And the last is what? The two lines. If you see the sleeping line and the standing line, X, O, X dash, and this Y, O, Y dash. We came to know about X, O, X dash is called the X-axis, and Y, O, Y dash is called the Y-axis. So this X-axis and Y-axis, if we take it together, if you see here, taken together, if we take it collectively, then they are known as what? They are also called coordinate axis. One name is given. They are called coordinate axis or the axis of coordinates. So the name X, O, X dash and Y, O, Y dash, if you take it together, then it is called what? Coordinate axis or the axis of coordinates. Like this theory, like this type of theory in the MCQ it comes. So you have to know that X, O, X dash and Y, O, Y dash, when taken together, the name is known as what? The axis of coordinates or coordinate axis. So these theory are very important for the MCQ to score 100% marks in MCQ. So you should know, you must know, I will say, you must know the theory also. And those students who are studying in Hindi medium, there is another channel where I am giving the same thing only in Hindi. So there you can follow and you can learn this chapter, understand this chapter, chapter 1. So I hope up to this much you have understood regarding the Cartesian system. If you like this video and if you like my teaching, then do subscribe my channel and click the all notification bell for all updates. Do share the video with your friends. See you in the next part. Till then, bye-bye.